Okay, I'm trying again. I am trying one more time. Using this new studio setup, and I just did a live stream with no audio. If you can hear me, would you just put in a little comment? Hey, Brian, I can hear you. That'd be great. I'll be looking at the audio screen. So it's kind of funny that I'm going to repeat what I just said, but I have a special idea that I want to share with general managers of automotive franchise stores. If you're an automotive general manager or you know someone that you care about, would you listen in or share this video with them when this live stream is completed? I've been working in the automotive industry for 18 years. I've been blessed to be exposed to amazing entrepreneurs, amazing leaders. But as I look at the past 18 years, the skill set that a general manager is expected to have has really grown in scope and scale. General managers need to be technologists and marketers and compliance experts and leaders and inspectors and connectors, and I could keep on going. If you agree with me that the responsibilities placed on a general manager today, from the business, from the OEMs, from a legal compliance standpoint, if you agree with me, I'm going to watch those comments and say, hey, Brian, I agree with you. There's a lot on the plate of a general manager, in addition to the financial goals that they have to keep a store profitable. So if you agree with me, just type in and say, hey, Brian, I agree. General managers have a lot on their plate. Now, to handle these responsibilities, there's numerous OEM programs, training events. There's 20 groups, there's conferences. I host 2 conferences each year. One's coming up this November, the Modern Retailing Conference in Palm Beach, November 17, 18, 19. And then the Digital Marketing Strategies Conference, which will be held in Scottsdale, Arizona this year at the end of April. There's no shortage of one-off training opportunities. One thing that I hear at our conferences is, Brian, man, I've learned a lot, but there was a lot to absorb. I need to go back and kind of absorb what I've learned. I wish I had more coaching, training, or opportunities like this. The other day, I was sitting down with my brother Glenn, and I was saying, what do you think some of the biggest challenges are for general managers? And he says, Brian, really to understand the flow of the customer, not just how they shop online and how their website is impacting shopping, but how they flow through the sales and service process, connecting all the technology, seeing when things break. There's a lot on a general manager's plate. Let me know. Do you agree? Are there a lot of responsibilities that require, well, detailed knowledge, technical skills, and time to get it done? To this end, I was thinking that there are some core skills that I believe general managers need that aren't being currently fulfilled in a great way. I'll give you one example. General manager inherits a website or maybe kicks off a new store. They choose a website company and then they bolt on a service scheduler. They bolt on a trade tool. They bolt on a payment or digital retailing tool. They bolt on a chat tool. And really, most general managers don't know if those tools, those workflows are really embracing what consumers want. In fact, most general managers say, Brian, I want more leads. And I say, well, are you measuring what you have in place? Do you know where people drop off your trade tool or your digital retailing tool? And for the most part, they don't know how to inspect that. Or how about, hey, would you like to double your monthly leads? Yeah. Do you understand what identity resolution technology can do for your business? Most general leaders don't understand how that could dramatically impact their business. Maybe you understand this better than others. Maybe some of you are still struggling. What about your outbound calling, your sales process? Are you frustrated why it takes so long to get a lead on the phone? Is the phone call, is it email, is it texting, phone call, and email? What's the right mix that lowers your operating costs and maximizes your appointments? Most general managers don't have the training, the skills, the framework to figure that out. And so they outsource it, and years go by and no one solves problems. We have compliance challenges. This year, we saw a lot of data being blocked, Google Analytics traffic being stopped because of opt in compliance banners. General managers didn't understand what they should be doing and what their risk tolerance was. These are just some of the examples that represent opportunities for general leaders, but where do they get the training? This is not typically a NADA course. This is typically not what 20 groups function to do. And there's a lot at a conference. But what if I told you I want to put together a program specifically for general managers? Would you be interested in that? Would you want that? What if I told you that this is not me teaching or just Glenn teaching, but what if I was able to pull together industry experts for a learning experience that is tailored by feedback from general managers? What if general managers could selectively build the skills that they feel that they're missing in an easy way, in a collaborative way, in an effective way, by leaning on the experts, the people who've done the work and proven results? Not a sales tank or shark tank, but really a mentoring experience that would allow general managers to fill the gaps in their current knowledge, to be more effective leaders, to run a more profitable store. So here's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking for 20 to 30 general managers to kick off the program to help guide the content. I'll speak with you on the phone. You'll give me some ideas on areas that you would like to grow in your knowledge. I'll share some of my suggestions so we can start to build an initial curriculum. The initial group, we're going to meet at the Modern Retailing Conference this November. The conference is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, the conference ends at 1 o'clock. What we're going to do is have a special general manager session, a private session for about 2 hours, maybe a little longer, but an inaugural group of general managers who want to lean in and learn. That will help guide the course content, the learning experience to fit into their schedules, understanding what feedback they want, really thinking about creating something new, but sustainable, accessible, affordable, and impactful to running the business. If you're a general manager and says, Brian, yeah, there's 4 or 5 things that I really feel I'm missing. I need the skills training. I need to do it in a comfortable setting. I want to be a better leader. This is an opportunity for you to collaborate with me. I'm going to be pulling together industry experts who care about training the next generation of general managers. I'm going to put together a curriculum that's not political. It's open in its format, encouraging anybody who's in a role, whether you're a new general manager or an experienced general manager, to learn, to fill the gaps, to be able to look at the whole flow of your online presence and in-store presence, how to use data to measure effectively, how to take action to improve results, how to diagnose your business in a digital age. And then talking about how do we use tools that can fill gaps like AI, or how we can manage our first party data better, or how we could use identity resolution to double our sales opportunities just from our website. There's gaps that need to be filled. This idea is something that's been on my heart because I know how busy general managers are, and I know how much pressure they're under to perform, especially in challenging economic conditions, let alone right now I'm in Florida and we have a huge storm coming, which is following up a storm that already devastated Florida and Georgia and the Carolinas. These are unprecedented times, but when there's unprecedented challenges, dealers need new thinking, new strategies, new support to help lead in the digital age. So if you're a general manager and you feel like I would like to be part of a transformational program to fill in the skills gaps, this is not how to read a P&L. This is not how to motivate your sales team. There's enough people who do that. Talking about the skills gaps that I believe and hopefully you will provide to me where you could be better, more confident, more creative, more innovative. And I'm going to pull together from my network of friends and colleagues, um, coaching, training, and mentoring program to really help you sell more cars and book more service in a digital age. If you're interested, reach out to me, Brian@brianpash.com. The initial group will be kicking off at the Modern Retailing Conference, November 17th, 18th, 19th, and our meeting will be on November 19th, Tuesday afternoon. I encourage you to come out because the sessions will be really meaningful, open your eyes, and that may even trigger some feedback on what areas of the business you would like to learn more about. But it's just for general managers. I've run marketing mentoring programs in the past. I'm thinking about general managers who are interested in data, technology, and innovation and how they can better lead their stores to be more profitable, create a better customer experience, to create a better work experience using the tools, techniques, and strategies from experts that want to see the next generation of general managers be more effective. If that's you, reach out to me, Brian@brianpash.com, and I'll set up a time to talk about it. But look at your calendars right now, November 17th, 18th, 19th, Modern Retailing Conference. Come out to beautiful Palm Beach, Florida, and the storms will be gone by then. We'll just have beautiful weather. Come and invest in yourself at the Modern Retailing Conference, and I'll invest in you to build the right content to help you with innovation, renovation, inspiration, and, new strategies to be more profitable in a digital age. That's my offer to general managers. If you're interested, reach out to me, Brian@brianpash.com. I'm excited about what will be created. My brother Glenn and I have been thinking about this for a while. What could we do to help sustainable skills development, to fill gaps that are required today, but yet, not easy to get training in automotive specific vertical? That's my offer. Reach out to me. And then I hope to see you in November at the Modern Retailing Conference. You can go to modernretailingconference.com to sign up. For now, I'm going to sign off, put my glasses back on, and I'm calling it a day to stay safe in this upcoming storm. And I just continue to pray for all our colleagues who are in these impacted areas from the previous storm and also for the one that's coming. Please be safe. Make sure you get the higher ground, and hope to see many of you this November in Florida.